guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. Give me 1 second. I'm just getting my streams all set up. Again, we're live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and on Discord as well. Let me share my screen here. All right, welcome Pino, Haywood Jock, XAU, AVXX. Welcome guys to today's live stream. How is everyone doing? Whoa, what just happened here? Alright. I don't know what all that was. But anyways, welcome back. Okay, I think I was muted. Can you guys hear me now? You guys can hear me now? I think it should be working now. Sorry, I was muted on Discord. All right, how is everyone doing today? We are back again for today's live stream. I've got my screens ready. I've got the streams ready. Awesome, awesome. Haywood saying good. He's doing good. Awesome, awesome. Conan, welcome as well. Thank you guys so much for joining. We are here. We're going to be going over the entire strategy that I use every single day to trade that allowed us to make $972 just in the past 2 days of trading, and we're up to, let's see what we're up to for the past 2 months. We've crossed over 18,000. We're at $18,400 for the past two-ish months. Exactly 2 months actually, from August 31st to October 31st. So exactly 2 months, we've made $18,400 using this same strategy every single day. That's what I'm going to be going over today. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get it set up with your trading accounts, how to get set up with the range bars, everything that you guys need to know to get started with your trading journey. All right, whether you're just starting or you're more experienced, make sure you stay tuned. Also, we're going to be doing live trades, so make sure you stay tuned for those as well. A bunch of people have been making money on the live trades with us. All right, if you guys have any questions at any point, make sure you guys ask in the chat. You can also request to come up on stage. If you click that little hand icon on Discord, you can come up on stage and talk to me up here. You can ask me your questions directly, or you can just ask them in the chat, and I will be answering all of those as well. All right. If you want the links to anything that you see on my screen, it will be in my link tree here. I'm sending it right now. Boom. So my YouTube channel, my Twitch, Kick, the Discord, the trading platform, and the trading strategy, JSTStream, everything is on my link tree. All right, so make sure you guys go there. First of all, we're going to go right to the JSTStream website. This is where you're going to find the range bars. That's what you see on the right side of my chart, right side of my screen right here. The range bars are going to be a core integral part of the trading strategy. All right, so this is how you get access to the range bars. You're going to go to the JSTStream website. You're going to hit this login button on the top right. You're going to make an account. It takes like 2 seconds. You just put in like a username, email, password, and you're ready to go. As soon as you log in, you're going to get access to the trade stream room. All right, the live trade stream. This is the range bars that I was telling you about earlier. They're running on Forex, cryptos, commodities, and indices and equities as well. So no matter what you're trading, welcome Reza. No matter what you're trading, Forex, crypto, commodities, and indices, or equities, all of the major pairs, you'll be able to find the charts for those right here. All right, Rafi, welcome as well. Now, this videos tab is going to be really, really important for all of you new traders. If you guys are, if you have questions about how to get started, all of that stuff you're going to find in the videos tab. All right, so when you click that, you're going to see this page that has all of the videos, very, very short and very informative videos. Everything from how to set up your demo account, how to use the platform and indicators, how to use the range bars for reversals and pullbacks, which is what I'm going to be going over as well. Mastering different indicators. Everything that you guys need to know to get started will be on JSTStream.com. All right. Now, again, you're going to go to my link tree. You can find the links right there. go to the website, make your account, start watching these videos. They really help you a lot with your trading journey. All right, they have trading knowledge, advanced knowledge, even live trading sessions where you can see them using the range bars, using the indicators to be able to have profitable trades. So make sure you go and start watching those videos. That's all going to be on JSTStream.com. That's where you're going to get the range bars as well. All right, now again, when you open the range bars chart, what you're going to do is you're going to click this little button right here. I hope you can all see it. It's going to say live right here. Once you click it, the button will go red. All right, that means that it's completely live. That's how you know you're going to get the most up to date or up to the second range bars. All right, so if you guys are following so far, make sure you give me a thumbs up or let me know if this all makes sense. All that was how to get set up on JSTStream.com. That's going to be the first lesson for today, is how to set up JSTStream.com. All right. Now all you got to do is really log in and have it open in a tab. I have it open in a separate window, but you can easily just have it in a different tab so you can see it both. I like to have it on my screen right here. You can even have one screen showing the range bars, one screen showing the trading platform, or like have the range bars open on your phone or whatever, however you are comfortable with it. Just make sure you have the range bars open, and then you're going to have your trading platform, open. All right. Abbado.com is the trading platform that you see on the left side of my screen. That's the one that I've been using since November of last year, almost a year now. They've been absolutely great. I've done a withdrawal too. It came very, very quickly. I've made over $45,000 in profit on this account on this platform. All right, so the setting up of the account is very, very easy. You go to Abbado.com. The link is in my link tree. You just go and make an account, get your account set up. Once you log in, you're going to hit personal area. You're going to hit deposit funds. You're going to click cryptocurrency, and let's say, for example, you want to deposit $1,000. You're even going to get a 5% bonus on your deposit. All right. Now you're going to click continue. It's going to open up a new tab, and this is how you're going to deposit your funds. It's just from crypto right now, I think. So you just deposit whatever you have. Like if I have USDC, let's say I have USDC on Ethereum, I just click proceed, and it's going to fund my account. All right. You just send it to that wallet that they generate for you, and now it's in your Abbado wallet. All right, it's going to fund your account, and you're going to be ready to get started. The reason why I trade on AbbadoMarkets.com is because they have low spreads. We were going over this yesterday. They had some great questions about spreads and fees and all of that. So if you guys have questions about that as well, let me know and I can clarify that like how I did yesterday. But pretty much the reason why I use this platform and why I recommend it is because they have a low spread, which means the amount of the difference between the buy and sell price, the bid and ask price, is very, very small. They don't charge commissions, no swaps. They don't have any additional fees, and they even give you the 5% bonus on your deposit. So it's really, really great to trade on. Plus, they've got stocks, commodities, indices, Forex, crypto. No matter what you want to trade, you're going to be able to find those markets on Abbado Markets. All right. So that's another reason why I like to trade on this platform. Everything, all the markets are on one platform, so I don't need to have multiple different accounts on different brokers and this and that just to be able to trade different markets. Everything is available on one platform. Another reason why I like to use it is because they've got indicators like the Super Trend Indicator, PSAR, and other great tools for traders. So definitely go and get set up with your accounts. Get your accounts funded. We're going to be here every single day at 9 a.m. Eastern doing live trades, going over the strategy more, answering more of your questions, and just, you know, helping you guys get started with your trading journey. A lot of these influencers and stuff, like you go on YouTube and you start watching these courses and stuff, they make trading seem so difficult. They're drawing a billion lines on the chart. You're going to see all of this stuff on their chart, right? They're going to be like, yeah, bro, when you like wait for this, and you're going to be like looking for this thing, and like you're going to be seeing the chart, and like when it hits this level, then you're going to be entering, and they're like throwing all of these different things at you when it really isn't that difficult to get started with trading, right? It really isn't that difficult. You don't need to look at a billion different indicators. You don't need to look at a million different charts. You don't need to do all of that stuff. Everything, yesterday somebody was asking me, do I use TradingView as well? I don't even use TradingView on my screen. I don't have it open at all because everything that I need is on my screen right now. I'm going to be looking at the range bars. I'm going to be looking at the super trend, which is the red and green line that you see on my chart. And I'm going to be looking at the PSAR dots, which are the dots above and below my candles. All right. Everything that I need is right here. I don't need to make my life more complicated, because the more complicated I make it, the harder it's going to be for me to become profitable in trading. And obviously that's the goal with any trader, is to become profitable. This is how I've been profitable. I can go to my history from the beginning, and the only reason that I've been able to make $45,000, almost $46,000 on a $50,000 account is by being very, very simple with my strategy and very strict with it, right? So I've tested it and I've seen that it works. I've tested it. Let's say I test the strategy for about 6 months. I've seen it be profitable over these 6 months. Now I'm like, okay, I can size up my positions and now be comfortable with my trading. And now I'm just going to be very, very strict. And I'm going to do the same exact thing every single time I enter a trade, right? Because the thing is, if a strategy is working, you don't want to change it up. You want to follow that strategy. So let's say you're slowly growing, right? You're going to keep growing. You're going to keep growing, consistently growing over time. That's what I've been able to do consistently, month over month, week over week. I've been growing this account just by following the strategy. Now, enough yapping. Let me get right into what I look for when I'm going to be entering my trades, all right? What my entries look like. Now, the first thing I'm going to be looking at is these range bars. Now, what are the range bars? These range bars you're going to see are very different than what you see over here, because these are based on time, right? What the charts that you look at most of the time, they're based on time. So every new minute, for example, that happens, it's going to form a new candle. If I go to 5 minutes, every 5 minutes that happens, it's going to form a new candle. Now, with these, it's very, very different. You're going to see new candles forming within the seconds, or if there's not enough movement in the market, it might take even longer. So let's see this candle right now. We're seeing this red candle on Bitcoin, which is the top left chart. We're seeing the market start to move. And if it moves a significant amount, we might see like 3 or 4 candles pop up at the same time. While this one candle is still going on, we might see multiple candles form over here. The reason for that is because since this is not based on time at all, this only shows significant movement in the market. So let's say if the market pumps up in one candle, you're going to see a bunch of green candles start to show up over here, because these candles show you overall trends. Okay, they're going to be showing you trends in the market, whether we are having a downtrend, which is what you're seeing right here, or a pullback, for example, right here, which is what we're looking at right here with the green candles, or for example, even reversals in the market. So let's say we're having a green trend right here, the market completely reverses into a downtrend. You're going to see these clear trends, clear pullbacks, and clear reversals in these range bars, all right? A lot of that you won't be able to see with these, with the time-based candles. For example, right here, when the market is slow, when the market is just consolidating a bit, you get one green candle, one red candle, one green candle, 2 red candles. You have the market pretty much going flat, right? You have the market going flat. You're not really getting much information about the market when it is like that. The range bars, however, will be clearing up all of that noise. You're not going to see any new candles form if there's not a lot of movement. So when the market is flat, the range bars will look like they're not even moving, because the range bars will be like, okay, this is not enough movement for me to signal that this is a significant movement of price in the market, right? Even though over here you're going to see a candle up, a candle down, a candle up, a candle down, this is not telling you anything about where the trend is going. This is not giving you any information about where the market is deciding to go, but you're going to see all of that actually happen on the range bars. You're going to get a clearer picture with the range bars. All right, so that's going to be the first thing we're going to be looking at with our strategy is the range bars. Now, what's the second thing we're going to be looking at? We're going to come to the chart over on abbadomarkets.com, and we're going to apply some indicators. Now, the two indicators that I like to use are called the super trend and PSAR indicator. So for the PSAR indicator, the parabolic stop and reverse, parabolic SAR, all you're going to do is you're going to come to the indicators tab and go to the trend section, find the parabolic SAR, and apply it with default settings. All right. Now you have this indicator applied with default settings. The second thing you're going to do is go back to the indicator store. You're going to search for super trend, and you're going to see this pop up. Click on this and install it. All right. Once you install it, you're going to go back to the indicators tab, go to the trend section, click on super trend, and again apply with default settings. Now you have this beautiful green and red line showing up on your chart. How do I use the super trend indicator? Very, very simply, when the line is green, it's signaling to me that there's an uptrend happening. When the line is red, it's indicating that we have a downtrend happening. All right. And obviously, when the reversal happens, that is one signal that the market has reversed. So when it goes from green to red, that's what we're going to be looking for. That is our signal that the market has reversed. Similarly, right here, we had a little bit of an uptrend, a very short one. We had a little bit of a downtrend again. And on the flip, we had the market reverse into the uptrend direction. All right. Now, using that with, for example, the PSAR, you can kind of get a clearer image of where the market is going. So, for example, right here, we had the PSAR. When the dots are below the candles, it's indicating an uptrend. For example, right here, you guys can see when the dots are below the candles, it's signaling an uptrend, right? And when the dots are above the candles, it's signaling a downtrend. So right here, for example, we had the flip, we had the reversal right here, and those would be two indications that the market is going from an uptrend to a downtrend, because the PSAR and the super trend both flipped around the same time. All right, so that would have been one entry that we could have possibly taken if the range bars also signaled that. Reza, welcome. Lawrence, welcome. Pino, welcome back. Conan, Keksu, Haywood, Ja, thank you so much for sticking around, guys. I'm going to be, I'm going over the strategy right now. I'm just going over the different indicators. We're going to be getting into some live trades very, very soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Ask any questions that you want. I'm going to be here to answer all of those. I'll be live for another probably hour or so. So I'm going to be here for a while. Hopefully you guys have some live funded accounts that you guys can join me in some trades as well. All right. So again, those would be two indications of a reversal. Similarly, right here, we had the PSAR flip, and that would have been one indication. But when the super trend flipped as well, that would have been our second indication of a reversal, and we could have entered that trade right there. Similarly, the PSAR flipped right here. But since the super trend flipped over here, I would have waited until this point where the market flips the super trend as well, and I would have entered into that trade. All right, and all of these ones that I'm showing you, if we're just back testing, for example, would have been profitable trades right there. All right. Reza, you want to come up on stage and ask? Sure. There you go. You can come up on stage and ask any questions that you might have. All right. I think you are muted. Sharaf, welcome to the live stream. Hey, how's it going, Reza? Hey, I can't hear you, Reza. I'm not sure if your mic is working, but I can't hear you right now. You might have to change your input device or something like that.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. How's it going, man?
Yeah, what's the first indicator called?
Give me 1 second. Let me just pause the music so I can hear you better. The first indicator was called the parabolic stop and reverse. So it's the PSAR indicator.
PSAR?
Yeah. So on Abbado, it's called the parabolic SAR. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's on my screen right here. It's called the parabolic SAR. I'll type it in the
And
chat as well.
search it?
Sorry.
Can you search it on the indicator store?
I think it should already be in your indicators tab, so you won't need to install that one. I think that one is default installed already.
No, I don't have it. I think I
Okay,
need to
give me
install
one
it first.
second. Parabolic. Yeah, it's right here. So if you click all in the indicator store, click all on the left side and just search SAR or parabolic, you should be able to find it.
Yeah, I got it. SAR, yeah.
Yeah,
I got
parabolic
it
SAR,
already.
right?
Yeah.
Yep, just apply it with the default settings. It's going to be back in your indicators. If you go to the indicators tab, it's going to be in the trend section.
Okay, got it.
All right. Do you have any other questions, or is that all for now?
No, how to go out? So how to
I think here I can move you to the audience. Thank you for your question, though. All right, awesome, awesome, great question. Yeah, it's definitely good to have your indicator set up. I thought it's been so long since I've applied the parabolic SAR, so I totally just thought that it came default. Wait, let me lower that. You guys gotta let me know. I think the music was way too loud there. No, the music has been loud. So yeah, just let me know if it's a bit loud, and I can lower that. But all right, awesome. So yeah, that's the PSAR, the parabolic SAR. Depending on where you are trading it, sometimes it's called different things. But again, I recommend that you guys go to abbadomarkets.com and get your account set up right away. Keksu is typing as well. What are these settings on your super trend indicator? Default settings. I can show you as well though, but default settings. So right here, you can see it right here on my screen. I don't change anything. I've just tested it with the default settings, and I've been able to be quite profitable with that. So I don't change these settings at all. All right. I'm just going to leave this on for a second in case he's trying to copy the settings. And then I will continue going over the strategy. Awesome, awesome. All right, so how do we trade? Sharaf has been here for the past lives, and he's seen, Pino's been here as well. You guys have seen me profit using this strategy. Sharaf's been copying the trades as well. He's been doing trades live with me, hitting those trades, hitting those take profits. It's been good. All right, so let's go over the strategy here. Now, what we're going to be trading based on what we're going to be looking for is pullbacks and reversals. All right, so those are the two things. Those are the two main things that I'm going to be looking for when I'm entering my trades. And where I'm going to be looking at those things is on the JSTStream range bars. That's where I'm going to be looking to see that happen. All right, Curry Bull, welcome, welcome. So what does a reversal look like? A reversal is just a complete reversing of the trend, right? So it will look similar to this. Like if the market is going into an uptrend and then it completely flips, goes into a downtrend. A pullback looks like this. So let's say we start to go up, then the market comes down a little bit and then continues to go up. That would be a pullback. So instead of looking to enter up here, I would want the market to come down a little bit and then enter on the continuing trend, right? Because I don't know how far up the trend is going to go, so it's better to get a better entry on that move. So I would be looking to get in on the pullbacks. All right. So once I see a trend start to form, right? So let's say I see, let's say we see the super trend go green and the PSAR flip as well, right? So that's going to be our two indications that the market is heading into the uptrend direction. Then I would be looking on the range bars, waiting for a pullback to happen, so waiting for a few red candles to form, and then I would be entering on that pullback. Similarly, let's say we are looking at this trend right now, right? Let me zoom in here. Let's say we are looking at this trend right here. We have this red super trend coming down for quite some time, right? So we see this red super trend coming down for quite some time. We had the PSAR dots go above. Then there was a pullback which caused them to go below again. Then they started to go above once again. So if I was looking at it right here, once the super trend, the PSAR flipped, I would be looking for an entry. Similarly, right here, for example, we are seeing the market have a pullback. Both the super trend and PSAR are still indicating a downtrend, so I'm going to be entering into a short position actually. 72090 is going to be my stop loss, so 100 points above my entry is my stop loss, and then my take profit is going to be 100 points below my entry, so 71890. All right, this is the first trade of the night. Let's see where it goes. The reason why I entered that trade, let me go over that again, is because we had the super trend is red. That is telling us downtrend. All right, the PSAR dots, the parabolic stop and reverse, these dots are above the candles, which are also indicating possible downtrend continuing. And then we had the market pull back. So we saw these green candles form. It's pulling back further. And on that pullback, I entered into a short position. Now, if, for example, this pushes further up and the super trend goes green, PSAR dots go below, I'm going to be looking for a buy position, a buy trade. All right, China Bull, welcome. Avelli, welcome back. That's what I'm going to be looking for. Again, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, you can come up on stage again and ask up here, or you can type it in the chat and I will be answering your questions there as well. Again, I'm here every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern, doing these live trades, going over the strategy and answering all of your questions. A bunch of you guys have sent me messages in my DMs as well, asking for help. I've helped you guys there as well. Boom, big candle right there, big red candle. Let's see this market push down. Let me show you where my take profit is. It's right there, 100 points below my entry, all right? Now, why did I set my stop loss and take profit at 100 points? That is the strategy that I follow, all right? So with the range bars, with the super trend, with the PSAR indicator, every single time I enter a trade, no matter where I'm entering, no matter what market I'm entering, it's 100 points above, 100 points below, all right? My trade is going to be worth about $400 here because I'm using 4 lots. So for example, let's say you do 0.01 lots in this trade. Your trade, if it hits 100 points stop loss, 100 points take profit, is going to be worth about $1 positive or negative. If I do 0.1 lots, it's going to be $10, and if I do 100, if I do 1 lot, it's going to be worth $100. Since I'm doing 4 lots, it's going to be worth $400. The reason why I set my stop loss and take profit at 100 point levels is because with that, with the lot size, with the stop and take profit levels, my trade is worth less than 1% of my total balance. All right, that's a major important part of the strategy, is to never go above 1% risk in your trades. All right, the reason for that is because since I have it at like less than 0.5% of my total balance, I could do like 200 trades or something and still not blow my account, right? I'm able to do so many trades and not blow my account. The reason why is because since my risk is so small, I'm able to do a bunch of trades and test the strategy over a long period of time and be consistent with the system, right? I'm not blowing my account in a week. It's literally impossible for me to blow my account in a week of bad trades even. It's literally impossible. I want to trade long term. I've been keeping the same account live for over a year, or about a year now. And that's all because I've minimized my risk. All right, always, always, always minimize my risk. Minimize your risk. It's the most important thing in trading, is to minimize your risk. All right, a lot of people want to do like huge swing trades with big lot sizes, max leverage. You're just going to lose all of your money. That's just gambling, hoping for the best and blowing all your money. It's just straight up gambling. I don't want to gamble. I want to follow a strict strategy, following strict rules, and being consistent with my system. My system calls for strict risk management and following of the strategy, waiting for those pullbacks, following the super trend, following the PSAR. Very, very simple, just as easy as that. All right, Sharaf opened at 71984. 71984. All right, so very, very close to where I entered. The market is just hovering around our entry right here. Let's see where it ends up. This is the first trade of the night. The reason why I entered again is because I saw the PSAR dots are above the candles. The super trend is indicating a downtrend, and we had a pullback in the market. So I entered on that pullback, and guys, this trade looks like we are about to hit our take profit. $351 right there, $359. And are we going to hit the first take profit of the night? Boom, right there, guys. We just smashed through our take profit level. Sharaf, I think you should have hit your take profit as well. Boom, we just made $415 in profit. Sharaf hit his take profit as well. Very, very simple. All that we did was wait for the pullback on the continuing trend. We entered on that pullback, and we're able to capitalize on that. We're seeing another pullback form now. Boom. Pino sent in his take profit as well. Absolutely amazing. Let me see what this looks like right here. It's like so small on my screen. I gotta make this bigger. He did half a lot trade. So, Pino, I can't see what your take profit was there. Oh, now I can see it. $52. Awesome, awesome, great. Three people hit take profit right there. What a crazy move. This could be the start of the reversal. Let's actually see what's going to happen. Wow, that was a crazy, just a pullback, it seems. It was just a pullback. It seems the market is coming back down. This is why I love Bitcoin. First of all, Bitcoin, the volatility 24/7, whether you're trading on the weekends, whether you're trading on the weekdays, whether it's a holiday, no matter what day it is, Bitcoin is crazy volatile, especially with us like hitting all-time high like 3 days in a row, crossing over all-time highs. Bitcoin's been crazy, crazy volatile, and that leads to amazing entries for our trades, right? So I've been trading this whole time. We made three or four trades on the way up when Bitcoin was about to cross the 72K mark. I think that was 2 days ago. And we were able to have like 4 trades in profit, which was absolutely insane. We ended that day with like $1,400 in profit. Today we are at just 415, but we're only 1 trade in. Let's see if we can get into another trade. All right. Bitcoin volatile 24/7. Great thing to trade. I love trading Bitcoin. I also trade gold occasionally. Gold is very, very volatile as well. Throughout the week, gold doesn't run on the weekends, obviously. So throughout the week, gold is great to trade as well. But Bitcoin is my go-to, definitely. Bitcoin, the only reason I would switch to gold is if Bitcoin is very, very slow. If the market's going flat, then I would go and switch to gold. Again, that pullback, we saw that crazy pullback happen on the range bars. Both indicators were still showing a downtrend. I could have entered into that trade, but I thought that it might flip there. And it did not. It kept going down. Bitcoin's been dumping. All right, we're seeing another pullback happen here. Let's see if we can get into a trade right here. All right, so I'm going to enter into a short position right about here. I'm going to set my stop loss right away. 400 points above is 0.9. All right, that's close enough. And 100 points below. 100 points above and 100 points below, sorry. Boom, right there. Our stop loss and take profit are set. Now we're just going to be waiting to see where the market takes us. The reason why I entered again was because we saw the pullback happen. We saw the market still tell us that it is a downtrend with the super trend and PSAR. So we entered into a short position. Let's see where it goes. We're already at $111 in profit right there. Easy as that. If you guys are on my Kick, YouTube, or Twitch, make sure you guys follow me. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I will be back every single day trading live on Discord as well. Make sure you guys follow me on my socials. I linked it in the link tree. And yeah, make sure you guys follow me on TikTok as well. I'm going to be going live hopefully there after this stream. This trade might hit our stop loss. But that's totally fine. We're going to be waiting for the next trade if this does actually hit. Boom, the trade hit our stop loss. We had a negative 428. Let's wait for the next trade right here. Give me 1 second. All right, so the PSAR flipped right there with that. Yeah, that was a crazy move. So the PSAR flipped. We're going to be waiting for the super trend to flip as well. If the super trend goes green, we're going to be looking for buy positions. We're going to try to long the market. Or if the PSAR flips back, then we're going to be getting back into some shorts, right? The reason why I say that is because I need all three indicators to tell me the same thing. So I need the range bars to tell me, for example, I need the range bars to tell me downtrend. I need the super trend to tell me downtrend. I need the super trend to be red, and I need the PSAR dots to be above the candles. So once all three of those things tell me the same thing, then I will be looking to enter a trade. All right, if, for example, if the range bars are telling me uptrend, the PSAR is telling me uptrend, but the super trend is red, I will not be entering because I need all three to tell me the same thing. That is how the strategy works. That is what I've tested over a long period of time, and that's what I want to follow. I need all three to tell me the same thing for me to enter. A lot of people also just trade using the, for example, only using the super trend, so they would only look at the range bars, only look at the super trend, and then look for the reversals or pullbacks. But I like to have the PSAR open just in case for extra confirmation. All right. I hope that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, again, feel free to ask. You can come up on stage or you can just ask in the chat and I'll be helping you guys get set up. We've had one TP and one SL so far. Let's see where we can take the trades. All right, let's see if the PSAR is going to flip with the next candle. The PSAR didn't flip yet, so this could possibly reverse, or it could be on this candle if the market pulls down further. Then, wow, Bitcoin has been getting crazy shorted. Yeah, that's a crazy downtrend right there. I mean, hopefully it pumps because let's see Bitcoin hit 100K, you know what I mean? Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. I want to see Bitcoin hit 100K, but I mean, we're still quite far off of that, but let's see. All right, so we're still seeing green candles here. The market is consolidating a bit, very large consolidations, very big swings still. But if the super trend can flip now, then I would be looking for a buy position. But it doesn't look like it's flipping anytime yet. So let's see. We might actually just see the PSAR flip instead. In which case, again, I'm going to be entering some short positions. yeah, it's been choppy. You guys can see that on the range bars as well, that it's been choppy. There's been significant moves, enough to trigger new candles on the range bars, but not significant enough to form a clear trend. It's just been a little bit choppy. Let's see what gold is doing. Gold is still just on a red super trend. With gold, it's crazy because, like, if you just look at the super trend, it's such a great indicator for gold. Like, look, if you just look at for like the reversals, right? You get in on the reversals of the super trend, like boom, right there, crazy. Right there, you get in crazy. Right here, you get in on the flip of the super trend. Just insane moves. With, even if you don't look at anything else, you just look at the super trend. It's a great indicator. It's based on a few different indicators that are like combined, but yeah, the super trend is really, really good. I love using it. All right, so we had the PSAR flipped. There is a significant move down. PSAR flipped. Let's wait to see if we get a pullback. I missed the little pullback that we had there. So let's see if we can have the market pull up a little bit for me to get an entry, and then I'm going to be entering a short position. Again, the reason why it's going to be short is because both indicators are telling me the same thing again, plus the range bars, I can see the red candles start to form. All right, so we're seeing that pullback happen now. All right, so it formed one candle there. Let's see if we can get it to pull up a little further. All right, let's enter into a short position there. I saw a few candles form right there, and we entered into a short position. 71928, boom. 71728. Oh, what am I doing? 71728, boom. All right, so my stop loss and take profit are set once again, 100 points above, 100 points below. And guys, on that entry, we're already at $150 in profit. All right, okay, the market's pulling back. I spoke too soon. Now we're at negative $100 in profit. All right, let's see where this trade goes. We entered a short position as the market had a pullback. Let's see where this trade closes. Again, PSAR, super trend, and range bars. Every single time I enter a trade, it's the same thing. I'm repeating these same steps every single time and just being consistent with that, right? You look at the range bars, you look at the super trend, you look at the PSAR, enter into a position, stop loss, take profit, hands off your keyboards. That's literally what I do every single time. No exceptions, nothing being changed at all. I literally trade like a robot. And that's how you have to trade, because you have to remove your emotions. You have to remove your ego from the market. You have to remove the ego from your trades, all right? Now, I see a lot of people, when they enter trades, they start adjusting their stop loss. They start adjusting their take profit. They adjust a break even, for example, and then they, like, you know what I mean? They keep adjusting their positions whenever they enter a trade. That's the worst possible thing you can do, because every time you adjust your trade, that means that you know better than your strategy, right? And if your strategy is consistent and it's profitable, then you don't know better than your strategy. You should just follow those rules, right? I see a lot of people, like I was watching somebody do a trade too, where they entered into a trade, for example, right? And they set their stop loss, they set their take profit, and every time it would move a little bit, they would adjust their stop loss. They kept adjusting their stop loss, kept adjusting their stop loss. And it's like, you are not giving the market space to have, you know, a little bit of breathing room for it to go in the opposite direction, for you to, like, for it to even do anything in, like, for the market to even have a little bit of a pullback before it continues in the direction that, for example, you want it to. Like, for example, if this trade as soon as it went into profit, if I moved my stop loss to break even, I would have gotten stopped out right away. But as you guys are seeing right now, we're back in profit, and hopefully it's going to hit our take profit, but it went back into loss first before ending up where it should. And if I did adjust my stop loss, I would have gotten stopped out of that trade, right? So never, ever, ever adjust your stop loss. Never adjust your take profit. $282 in profit that I would have missed out on if I adjusted my stop loss to break even, all right? $196 is what we're at right now. Let's see where this trade goes. Both indicators are still telling us a downtrend. We had a little bit of a pullback that we saw with one green candle on the range bars, and now we're at $300 in profit. All right. Are you guys in this trade with me? Let me know. I'm hoping we can end the stream off strong. I've been live for 45 minutes. Make sure you guys follow me on all social medias. I would really appreciate if you guys could do two things, all right? Follow me on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys can subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch, I would really appreciate those two things, because they will help me to get like more features and all of that stuff. Like, that's going to open up a lot of things for me over there. $394 in profit, and boom, right there, guys, we just hit another take profit in that trade. $412 right there. You did a gold trade? You did a gold trade. I'm in Bitcoin. But that trade just smashed through our take profit. Sharaf, did you hit take profit on gold as well? $1,116 in gold Sharaf makes. Absolutely insane. Gold is crazy volatile. Big money there as well. All right. Absolutely amazing, amazing trade. Send it in the group. Send it in the group, bro. All right, look. If I entered, like, I entered my trade here, right? It went into take profit. If as soon as it went into profit, I moved my stop loss, that trade would have hit my stop loss and I wouldn't have hit my take profit, right? So that's why you give the markets a little bit of breathing room. For example, where I entered, let me mark where I entered. It was right about here. Then my stop loss, I set it for 100 points, for example, and I set my take profit for 100 points. All right. For example, that's just rough, right? So I entered my trade right here. The market moves profit. I move my stop loss. Now the market kicks me out of my trade, but my trade goes and hits my take profit level anyways. Right? It's like, all right, see ya, Pino. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. $62 for Pino. Awesome, awesome. Send your screenshots in the chat when you get a chance. I would really appreciate that. But thank you so much for joining. But does that make sense to you guys? Why it's so important to not change your stop loss, not change your take profit? Does that make sense? All right, it's very, very crucial that you guys don't, because you have to give the market a little bit of room for it to move up and down. Give it the same range of motion up, down, so it can move around before it hits either level, right? You don't want it to be that, like, your trade goes like this and then you get stopped out and then the market goes boom and hits your take profit. So never, ever, ever adjust your stop loss. Never adjust your take profit. Leave it how it is. Follow this strategy consistently. Follow this strategy very, very strictly. All right? That's absolutely key that you guys do that. Take care, Pino. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, tomorrow's the Friday stream. It should be good as well. Hopefully there's a lot of volatility before the weekend starts, but we will be here on the weekend as well. So make sure you guys tune in every single day. All right? Make sure you guys tune in every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern. You guys will get notified in the Discord as well. Positron, welcome to the stream, bro. How are you doing? You hate trading during the weekend. Only traders will know. Hey, I'm a trader and I know that the weekends are great as well. It's a little bit slow, but I'm still able to get entries, still able to hit some trades. So I have no quarrel with weekend trading. All right, guys, we had 2 trades hit take profit, 1 trade hit stop loss. We're at $412 for today. Let's see if we can have the market pull back a certain amount, a significant amount actually, and then we'll be possibly entering into another short position. All right. Sharaf, also, if you've been trading long enough, you know that even on the weekends, Bitcoin has crazy moves, and there's no reason for you to, stop yourself from trading on the weekends as well. All right, so we're seeing this pullback, but I'm gonna wait for the next candle to form as well, because I'm thinking that this is the flip where it goes green. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I did trade and got good results last weekend. Yeah, weekends are great. And that's the best part about Bitcoin, that you can trade on the weekends as well. Is this where you talk for the stream? Yeah, so I'm here every single day, 9 a.m. You've been missing out on a lot. We made a 1375 in the stream 2 days ago. Yesterday we had we ended up, I can't remember what we ended up with. But for the past 3 days, for example, we're at 1384 again. So we had a few losing trades yesterday, a few winning trades. I think we had 1 more loss than a win. And today we're 2 for 3. So it's been good. Yeah, I'm live right now on YouTube, Twitch, and on Kick as well, and on Discord. Yeah, 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm streaming everywhere. Everywhere. I'm leaving no stone unturned. Yeah, I had to like set up some crazy like coding stuff on OBS, like set up like a whole bunch of different things, and but I got it working, and yeah, we're live everywhere now. Crazy pullback, getting shorted again. That was the pullback there. It wasn't actually the flip of the market there. So let's see if we can have another pullback and enter into a short position. This market really does not want to go green. Look at this crazy short. From 72,631 all the way down to 71 for, like, that's over $1,000 in Bitcoin that it's dumped in the past 2 hours or so. Insane. Crazy shorting. As soon as Bitcoin hit all-time highs, it's like everyone wants to short the market. Feel bad for the whales getting in at the top, huh? Do you guys have any questions, by the way? If you guys have any questions, you can come up on stage as well. You can also ask in the chat. Make sure you guys go to my link tree and follow me on, again, follow me on YouTube and Twitch, or like subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. I need to hit 50 on both as soon as possible. And yeah, I need to do that. The reason why is because I need to, once I have 50 followers on both, it allows me to like do more stuff with my live streams. All right, so we're seeing the pullback happen now. All right, let's enter into a short position here. I'm going to set my stop loss 71559.5, 71359.5. Boom. My stop loss and take profit are set, and guys, we are already at $100 in profit. What candle color set? I just customized it. Yeah, I just customized it. I just changed it to like these colors. I thought it looked cool. I just randomized it. I thought that might be the reason why my TikToks were getting restricted. Maybe because of like the colors on the candles, but who knows? Guys, $345 right there. 357. Is this trade gonna hit our take profit as well? Let's see. 371. Just need, boom, right there. Another trade hits our take profit. How long did that trade take? That trade was open for less than a minute, 55 seconds. That trade was open, and $410 is what we come out with. Guys, we are at 3 out of 4 trades winning. We're at $823 for the day. Sharaf, were you able to get into that trade as well? Let me know. That was an amazing trade. We took very, very simply. We saw the pullback happen on the range bars. We saw the pullback happen here as well. Both indicators were telling us downtrend. Entered a very, very simple short. It took, like, it was so clear. He opened at 71,400. All right, so you need to hit 71,300 for that trade to close. Both indicators are still telling us a downtrend, so let's see where this trade ends up exiting right there. Hopefully it takes, you're right about your entry, so it's not too bad. All we need is another one of those candles and you will be taking profit. But what a crazy trade. This is why Bitcoin and following the strategy is just so nice. Like, where else do you get like 55 seconds, $410? You know what I mean? Like, it's insane. Like, yeah, I have a lot of money in my account, but like, for example, if you had 9K in your account, like let's say you had 9K, so 10% of what I had, you would have made 10% of that profit. So you would have made $40 in that trade in 50 seconds or so, which is insane. There you go, Sharaf. You're about to hit take profit right there. Let me know if that actually closed. I think you might have been like a few dollars off. It's still going down, and I think if it pushes down like a little bit more, you will hit your take profit. There you go. There's your take profit right there. You waited for it to close, and boom, right there you hit your take profit. Patience pays off. Patience pays off. How much was that? Was that another $400 trade for you? Let me know how much that P&L was. $401 for Sharaf as well. Crazy, crazy. Like, do you guys have any questions? Like, because look, the thing is, I'm here every single day. I'm doing these streams, right? But if you guys aren't taking advantage of this, if you guys aren't funding your account, getting started, and actually benefiting from this, like, there's no reason for me to be here. You know what I mean? I want to see you guys doing trades. I want to see, like, the screenshots in the chat of your profitable trades using the system, following the system. I want to see you guys come back and be like, yo, bullpen, like, it was crazy. I, like, did, like, 50 trades following the strategy, and I'm up 10K. You know what I mean? Like, obviously following risk management and all that stuff. But, like, as long as you're following the strategy, there's no limit to how many trades you can take, right? I obviously just do, like, a couple on stream for you guys to help you guys out. But this strategy can be replicated throughout the day. Like, let's say you like you're young, you're not working or anything like that, you're just in like university or whatever, and you have a lot of time on your hands. You can trade using the strategy the whole day. You know what I mean? And make these 1% trades the whole day, following the strategy the whole day. You don't have to do like 3 trades a day or anything like that. As long as you're following the strategy, you're following the risk management rules. It's just however much time you put into the market. That's all that matters. So I want you guys to take advantage of me being live here. I want you guys to take advantage of all the you know, the tools and everything that you're given for completely free, and benefit from all of this, because again, the JSTStream range bars completely free. All of the videos that they've posted completely free for you guys to go in and watch. Like, there's so many different videos on different indicators, how to use the PSAR, how to add it to your chart. Everything is available for completely free. JST is amazing. Like, it's such a great tool, and I've been able to benefit from this for a long time. For almost a year now, I've been able to benefit from this system, and I just want to pass on that knowledge. But I really want you guys to take advantage of this, because, like, you know, a lot of people pay crazy monthly fees to get access to a Discord group of like 200 people. right? You guys have a group Discord of over 8,000 traders in here. You've got tons of information, tons of videos, tons of great tools. You've got the range bars custom coded. So much time and, like, you know, there's so much energy, time, effort put into setting this up, keeping it live, all of this stuff. And like, there's so much time put into all of those videos that they've posted. You guys have access to all this stuff. Take advantage of this, right? Benefit from this. And there's the pullback. I'm going to enter another short right there. Let's enter my stop loss 71379 and 7171179. Boom, my stop loss and take profit are set. Saw the pullback. Both indicators still telling me downtrend. Entered into that sell trade, into that short position. Let's see where this trade goes. We're already in profit right there. So let's see where we're able to close out on. All right. Positive saying facts. Exactly. It's literally insane that I'm here every single day, 9 a.m. scheduled. I tag everyone. Everyone gets the notifications for it, and people aren't joining. I'm doing live trades. Everyone in the stream is making money every single day with me on stream. We're at $263 in profit right there already. Sharaf got a much better entry. He's already hit take profit. I'm at $300. Sharaf's already hit take profit. He got a better entry on that trade. Absolutely insane. $397. And boom, there you go. Another trade hits take profit right there. $423. Guys, we're at $1,200. It has been an hour on stream, and we're at $1,200 right here. Like, it's insane. Keksu, did you get in on that trade as well, or you got that I'm live? Let me know if you got in on that trade, because that's crazy if you got in on that as well. Great to see you taking advantage of that. Got into that trade. You hit take profit. Awesome. That's absolutely amazing. I love to see that. Guys, it's been a crazy morning. Crazy morning. Like $1,200 in what? Like one of those was a just informational trade. But 5 trades we took, 4 we hit take profit. That's an insane ratio if you guys think about it. That's an 80% win rate for the day. 80% win rate for the day. All we did, you guys saw what we did. Wait for the pullbacks. We see the pullbacks. Look at the super trend. Look at the PSAR. Enter the position. Like, it couldn't be more simpler, right? It really couldn't be more simpler. And with that, we've gotten an 80% win rate for the day. Like, like, you guys got to take advantage of this. I'm here every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to call it a night here. It's getting late for me over here. I'm still in Malaysia. It's like 10 p.m. over here. I've been screaming at you guys for an hour. If you guys have any questions, you can send me a message on Discord. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, YouTube. Make sure you guys follow me. I would really, really appreciate if you guys could follow me on YouTube and on Kick, on Twitch. I would really, really appreciate that. I'm going to try and go live on my Twitch, on my TikTok, sorry, as well soon. Let me see if I can do a little bit of a live over there. I won't be trading over there because they don't like they don't like seeing me trade over there. So let's see what I can do over there that won't get me banned. And yeah, I'll still be answering all of the questions and helping people get set up. It might be a little bit of a different one. You guys got to see for yourself. On TikTok, sorry. Was I saying YouTube? TikTok is not letting me do it. TikTok bans me. YouTube lets me do anything. YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, I can do whatever. Maybe you can try. I tried everything, man. I had it in mobile view. I had it in, like, I changed the colors. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like Malaysia. They're a little bit stricter in Malaysia. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. But let's see. Let's see what we're able to do. I just don't want to get banned. That's the only thing. It's so annoying because I build up this account. I like spend so much time making the videos and everything, finally get the account going, and then they just like perma banned my other account. You know what I mean? That one had like 10K followers or something like that, 11K followers, and they just permanently banned me. And no appeal, nothing. Yeah, that candle is just going. There's another pullback. I don't know if you guys saw the pullback happen a little bit earlier. Look, we had this pullback happen. I think that was around this time. The market pulled back, and it's just been dumping after that. So again, range bars from JSTStream.com. Go get your account set up, and get your account set up on Abbado.com as well. Start trading, start practicing with the strategy. Always when you start trading, use the smallest lot size possible. Test out the system, test out the strategy, get the hang of setting stop loss, take profits, and then you can start to increase your lot size. Make sure you don't risk more than 1% in each trade. Yeah, sick candles. It's insane. Another pullback happening. You guys can see it, how it goes after the stream cuts off. But the market did have another pullback. And if you guys really just look at this candle, for example, that's about... that's over 100 points in 1 minute candle. Over 100 points in 1 minute. It's like insane. Bitcoin, I love Bitcoin. It's so crazy how much movement you're able to catch on Bitcoin just throughout the day, 24/7, right? It's so good. So again, make sure you guys get your account set up, start trading right away. There's literally no reason to wait any longer. Because I'm here, I'm showing all of this stuff to you. Everything is at your disposal, and if you are not taking advantage of it, you're literally just wasting your own time. There's nothing good coming out of that, right? So just go and take advantage of it. Go and get your account set up, start trading, and I will see you all back here tomorrow. Thank you all so much for joining. Positive, Sharaf, Reza, Keksu, Haywood. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you guys subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch as well. The link tree is in the chat. I would really appreciate that, and I will see you all in the next live. Make sure you guys put your screenshots for the trades in the trading discussion, the trade discussion channel. I'm going to be posting it there as well, and I'll see you all there. Take care, guys. See ya.